Sleepy, 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 sleepy.
Commander, we need to talk before you ship out. Things got pretty crazy. I'm trying to go over everything in my head. Make sense of it.
Good morning, cadets, and welcome back to our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. We are about to check with the Normandy back after we finished everything on this part of the Citadel for now. And look who is waiting in the Normandy airlocks. Ashley. So, before we do anything else, I have a question. Why were you helping with Dina? Why exactly you are his security detail?
Your bandages were still fresh. How did you end up working with Udina?
You saw me in the hospital. I was going crazy. Felt like I was letting everyone down. When Udina offered to make me a Spectre, I thought it was a chance to do some good.
I couldn't just sit back and watch either.
Yeah. But it sure turned into a mess.
Yeah, but still it feels that you don't trust me after all this time.
Last time you doubted me, you walked away. Why not this time?
I couldn't. Too much at stake if I made a mistake.
It almost meant blowing my head off, but you were willing to die for what you thought was right. We'll need that in the fight to come.
I'd rather be shooting the bad guys than my commanding officer.
We stopped Udina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know, but we don't have a choice.
No, we don't. I also wanted to tell you, Hackett offered me a position on his team.
Oh. Alright. So we have an option to get her to the Normandy or to tell her to take Hackett's offer. Also, in the previous episodes on the Cerberus attack on the Citadel, you might have noticed that I haven't taken one Renegade and Interrupt towards the end of the mission. If I would have taken it, that would have meant Ashley's death. Basically, I was just the Renegade Interrupt, if I remember correctly, would have been us telling Garrus to shoot Ashley and kill her in the process. That's the reason I haven't taken that Renegade Interrupt. Because let's have as much story as possible with all the characters that we can take. And in that regard, you know what? You could join us on the Normandy, Ash.
Would you consider riding this out aboard the Normandy?
You're serious?
We need the best, Williams.
Okay, Commander. I'm in.
Good. Grab your gear.
I'll do that.
And Williams,
Yeah?
keep your gun pointed at the Reapers.
Will do, Commander.
Oh,
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed.
nice.
Dina, that SOB was always power hungry. But this?
He wasn't in charge. Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse. Shepard stopped the assassination attempt on Counselor Valorn.
Kylan.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
Oh, so you know of this Kai Lang then?
I take it you two have met.
Kaylee Sanders and I had our share of run-ins with him. I shot him in both legs once. Thought that might be the end of him. But he showed up again on Omega, even stronger.
Elusive man patch him up?
That'd be my guess. Given what they were able to do with you and Grayson, it's a safe bet Lang's even more dangerous now.
Also, who is Grayson? I'm again drawing a blank here. I can't remember somebody named Grayson. Maybe that was Kai Lang's name before? I'm just throwing a guess here. But he'll just die like the rest of them.
I don't care who he is. Next time we meet, he dies.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible.
Oh,
Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
Yes, the Asari and Solarians are both throwing in their support now.
How's your
nice.
progress on the Crucible?
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly.
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific.
Are we any closer to understanding how to use it?
That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The
Okay.
question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
You mean, how do you stop it from wiping us all out?
Exactly. We think the catalyst is the key to determining how to focus its energy, how to direct its energy at the Reapers alone.
I'm working on that.
You'll find the answers, Shepard. I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building.
And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
Yep. Let's hope that the worst doesn't happen. But I don't think anybody can stand in our way.
Cerberus, Reapers. They'll all pay for this war. One way or another.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
Good luck, both of you. Anderson out.
Commander, the Turian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Ooh,
Understood, sir.
nice.
I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
That's not nice.
Shepard, do you have a moment?
Of
A
course.
contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Aw, and I thought maybe would have had a bit of alone time with Liara. Oh well, that's another side mission. And the war assets, pretty good, pretty good. You have the Batarian Fleet, Citadel Defense Force. All the updated that we did on the Citadel last episode, and okay, we have the Asari forces as well, including the Destiny Ascension. Perfect. From the Solarian, we have the Third Fleet and Thurians. Yeah, just an update on those already fleets over there. Alright. Can't I talk with anybody here? No? Right. Let's check up with everybody. And if I remember correctly, okay, we have Edie Joker, the usual trainer. And we have Liara. Mostly everybody in the same place. We do have Ashley in the observation lounge. I think this was where Samara was in the second game. And we have Garrus in the mess hall actually. Okay. It's gonna be the same. You know what? This time let's do it in order. I'm gonna do this floor.
Cerberus bastards, and Udina too. Son of a bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Yep, a bullet from me. Never really trusted Dina, but I thought maybe he would have done the good things. Apparently not. Right, so I was saying we're gonna do the decks normally in order.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now.
Ooh. Why so?
So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes?
Yeah.
Something about leather seats.
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kicked their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Yeah, that's not important at this other moment.
More importantly, we finally got the Council on our side.
Exactly.
Be great if they could help us before the galaxy caught fire, but it's the thought that counts.
Yeah, but at least finally, after 2 games and a half, mostly, they're on our side.
Commander?
No, that's it. Okay. Edie, ooh, okay.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind, Edie?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
Maybe.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. You said that asking you abstract social questions may lead to unreliable answers, so I stayed silent.
I didn't realize this would be an ongoing issue. Let's air it out.
I was considering this. For all their supposed intelligence, the Reapers are more easily destroyed than they think. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense.
Okay.
My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers, but I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
Such as?
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
Okay. Well, she's referring to synthetic life, not just robotic life. You know, as just a machine. I don't know how to put this. So, yeah, this actually reminds me of that Star Trek episode with Measure of a Man, I think it was called, with Data's trial. If he was a living being or not. But I believe if you're talking about a synthetic life that emulates like organic beings, I think it has the same rights that is to whatever it wants to be.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of organic life is to preserve itself long enough to replicate copies of its genes in succeeding generations. My purpose is not so clear. The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined for comparison are the Geth and the Reapers.
Please don't start thinking like a Reaper.
The Reapers have nothing to emulate.
Seconded. Why would you want to be like those assholes?
The Reaper lifespan is between 50,000 to 37 million years. That is a very successful model.
And all they do is harvest and destroy. Ask yourself if that's what you really want.
That is an unusual perspective, Shepard. I will devote processing power to considering it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Please don't go all dark side on us, Edie.
Are you and Ashley okay? The last time she saw that body, it wasn't exactly pleasant.
I have informed her of the situation. She is taking it well.
Good.
Let's hope so.
Hello, Shepard.
Okay. Ooh, okay, that was a bit of a glitch. Just walked all over on top of Edie. Yeah. Right.
Commander, I've got a lead on something interesting. Have you got a minute?
Yeah, sure. What is it?
Commander, I realize there's a lot happening right now, but I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists cut ties and fled. Perhaps they finally realized they were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Well, after the Citadel attack, yeah, they could help if they are trustworthy.
Unless they're indoctrinated and this is a ruse to get Cerberus close to the Crucible.
I'm not suggesting we trust them fully, but it could be worth investigating.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You
Nice.
found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay, good job.
Commander?
Okay, nothing else. And we have messages. Let's... Oh, okay. This is the Citadel DLC, which I'm going to ignore until the almost the very end of the game. Yep. Guidelines dossier. Name. So this is not exactly Grayson, who Anderson referenced. Okay, Kite's nest. Oh, he was an N7 actually. But then he went on a killing spree apparently. Through Cerberus Phantom class. Got it. And okay, Vega wants to have a talk. Okay, Thurian cruiser was ambushed by Cerberus, and only other person that knew the location was Volus, Din Korlek. Oh, here's a character that's from the previous games. Right, so we need to investigate him as a Spectre. Then meet me at the bar. I believe we already did this. I think we already met Jack, so I don't think there will be anything new. Then, okay, we have interview with Diana. She wants to do a personal interview in the cabin. Okay, and then changing my identity words, blah. Once again, you saved my life, and this is Kelly, and okay, she just sent the contacts for some Cerberus engineers that defected. Hopefully, they are trustworthy. And game night. Okay, trainer wants a game night. Okay, we could do that. Right. Believe this was everything here.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
Oh, really? Okay. Anything
Commander?
else? Nope. So, crew deck then. Oh, Garrus is right here. I thought maybe was around there, the mess hall. What's up, Garrus?
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind, the Citadel almost falls, and you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there?
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
As a last resort, yes.
If they hadn't backed down, yes. This war is bigger than any one person.
I'll be sure to remember that next time we have a disagreement. Still, I'm glad Ash didn't have to join Caden. Losing one was enough.
Yeah, let's not forget about Thane and Morden. As you can see, their names have been added. Right here we have Caden, we have Morden, and then we have Thane, the last casualties. And the other names are the 20 dog tags that we got in the second game. Anything else?
Good to have Ash back. We can always use a friendly gun.
Yeah.
Good to have Ash back.
Okay,
we
nothing
can always
else.
use a friendly gun.
And Ash just hanging around here.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
Fortunately, nothing. Right, this should be quick and easy, this deck. We only have Chakwas, She
May
moved
I speak with
position.
you, Commander?
Yes.
Commander, an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
What's
Such
going
as?
on, Doctor?
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
But why me exactly?
Isn't this something you could do yourself?
War profiteering is running rampant, and these refugees are wary of the Alliance military. They didn't trust me. But you are Commander Shepard, the hero. You could persuade them.
Okay. If there's time, we'll have to see.
We'll see.
The trade would benefit both parties. If you decide to, the man to speak with is Tactus. He can be found near the Citadel docks.
Okay,
With
good to
access
know.
to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
You should have started with that.
It would help all involved if you could barter a trade of medical supplies with the Citadel refugees.
Okay,
Speak to
got it.
Tactus. You should be able to find him near the docks.
Okay, let's see what we'll do. Okay, Liara, anything to add?
Per your orders, I have the latest reports on the Council, Doctor. Their security is in disarray, but it would still be weeks before we could attempt to position any agents in their personal staff.
And it's far too risky after Udina's coup. Postpone those deployments.
At once.
Okay, good to see Liara trying to redo the Shadow Broker's network. And the audio recording. Okay. That was an
Good to see you
interesting
again, Shepard.
message. And
Good
nothing
to see
else.
you again, Shepard.
Oh, come on, Liara. See you, Gleef. Right. So this was over with this floor. Alright.
Breaking now, the Citadel in flames. A brazen attack by Cerberus, repelled by CSEC. Alliance Marines explain the Council fleet's delayed response. We speak with the brave men and women who fought the good fight in the battle space.
Yeah, it wasn't only CSEC. I was present there as well, but thank
Commander, I've got some questions about the coup, but I'm online with my producer right now. Can we set up an interview in your cabin?
you. Okay. So nothing else until we do that. Right. Any thoughts on the Cerberus coup?
Nothing to report, Commander.
Really? Can?
Commander.
Daniels?
Propulsion systems are running optimally.
Apparently not. They don't give a dime about it. Javik, you should have something.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
Yeah, but since you said we are at war with the Reapers, I doubt we would have had time to just dismember Udina and do what you just mentioned.
I
So
would like to visit the Citadel sometime, when it is not infested with traitors.
maybe.
I have heard about the Kylan human you encountered. It is good to have a name for the enemy I will enjoy killing most.
Nice attitude.
Yes. Yes.
That's it. Come on, Javik. You should have more than that. Right, let's leave him be. We'll keep that to ourselves. What he just mentioned. Right, Shuttle Bay.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Well, there's a first time for everything, right? Doing combat drops in places you didn't think you would do.
Reviewing our maintenance schedules one more time.
Okay, that's the only thing.
Hey, Commander. I knew Dino was a dirty bastard, but I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Okay, let's leave it like that for the war. Then afterwards, maybe you can change that policy.
Hey.
Okay. Guess we have to go to the cabin. I'm gonna go to the CIC first. Oh, really?
Commander?
Now I have the option? I thought... Okay. I thought maybe I could have done some scanning before the cabin, but let's talk with Anderson, because apparently now we have the option. Not when you were here.
Shepard. I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
Yeah, but unfortunately it's gonna take more than that.
I'm glad it's having an effect, but so far hope hasn't been the thing winning this war. It's been blood, sweat, and more blood.
But a lot of these resistance fighters were just farmers and teachers a few weeks ago. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that was a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit-and-runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing our efforts.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
Of course, always London. But sounds like they're like fish in a barrel if they are gathering there.
More Reapers in one place just makes them easier to kill.
Leave it to you to make a full-scale Reaper invasion sound like a good thing.
I just want to end them. Forever.
You and me both. Oh, and Shepard. I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang is a vicious bastard. Don't underestimate him.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send our way. That is enough.
Okay, we'll do our best. Okay. I thought maybe we would have had much more conversation than that with Anderson, but nope. Alright. Let's... You know what, let's do the cabin gatherings and all that. I believe we had Sam, Vega, and Allers. But it seems first one it will be Trainer.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way.
Wait.
Well, Commander, ready to play?
Huh?
Play?
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
Oh, nice. Chess. I love chess. Just a nice logical game. But wasn't Trainer already in our cabin at the start of the game, where she presented the changes for the Normandy and all that. Huh. I need to rewatch that. But is that the only game?
The most exciting thing you can think of is playing chess?
Well, if you're not up for the challenge.
Try me. Ha! Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
Exactly.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
Yeah, and you do know I'm your commanding officer, right? So careful with this joke.
And the other writes your performance reviews.
Feeling defensive, Commander? It's almost as though you're having trouble adjusting to a new environment with a new set of rules.
Point taken, trainer. Congratulations on adjusting to life outside the lab.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
I'm just curious how many games we lost over there. Oh, or hamster. Yeah. Who's next? Doesn't say.
Trainer, can you send Diana up?
Oh,
she wanted an
okay.
interview.
The interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Honestly, it's a yes and no question, because infiltrators could be everywhere.
Cerberus' strength in the coup attempt was their sleeper agents. If those agents had been exposed, a lot of lives might have been saved. We need constant vigilance. CSEC and the troops can't do this alone.
We've lost a major portion of our government, the most obvious human figure being the Counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Yeah, let's not lose at least faith in this matter.
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
Oh, great.
Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Excuse me?
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think? Of course you did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Right, that was awkward towards the end. And let's see what James needs.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Shepard. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Such as?
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
Nope. It was a no-brainer.
I'm a soldier, Vega, and I wanted to be the best damn soldier I could be. It doesn't get better than N7.
So I hear.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody somewhere managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone. And they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
So, what happened then exactly? You keep bringing that up.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on some strange readings, and the collectors hit. But they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted, including our CO, Captain Tony.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike, but before we could, we were betrayed. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy working with the collectors. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
Well, sometimes it doesn't all the time go how we want. I still think you did the right thing.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Yeah, I would say yes.
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well,
De nada.
I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
I'll take your word for it. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Okay. Anybody else? Any other messages? Nope. Okay, so I believe it's time for some scanning. We should have some systems opened up, especially now that we have some side quests as well. Right. That's okay. Don't have anything over there. Nothing at the far rim. I already checked. And I believe, yes, we have this one. Still, this is not fully opened because I believe there's one side quest or fetch quest that says it's here. I already have 100%. Okay, this we already have 100%, but this is one of the side quests. Okay, we have this system, and then we have this system. So we have 3 systems. So, let's start with this one first. And see how much we can find over here. Let's start with that one. Seems to be like 3 systems around here. Nothing over there.
I found something.
Okay, we have something here. Where is it? Spin, 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 spin. I do believe I think the spin is a bit slower on the planets compared with the second game. And I'm using the mouse and the keyboard. Oh, actually, is that 3% here? Okay. You have that one.
Reapers eluded.
Fortunately. Oh, there was a planet over there. You have fuel. Gonna have to get out again.
Light jump successful.
Let's see. Again, I'm cutting it close. I don't really like this, but I think we should be okay. Whoop. Yep. Because the last time
Evasion successful.
when I did something like this, they were really right on top of me. I think we're just tad bit farther. Oh, Garvog. I believe, yeah, this should be one of the fetch quests. The name seems familiar. Yep, data drives. And alright, get the fuel back. Perfect.
Reapers eluded.
And I think there should be one thing left here. You for real? Where is it?
Faster than light jump successful.
Or is there is another system around here that I'm missing? Nope. It's here. Are you for real? Where is it?
Successful. I found something.
For crying out loud. Can't believe it.
Reapers eluded.
They wasted this much time on searching such a small system. Okay, let's go for this one. And then we're gonna leave Athena Nebula last. Right. Okay, we have 4 systems total.
Signal confirmed.
Okay.
Faster than light jump successful.
Nothing else around here? Okay, let's check. I'll be surprised. Okay, just fuel. Alright. That means we should have at least two things to find in each of these. At least. Or maybe here is nothing. Okay. Doesn't seem to be. Let's check the other ones and then we'll see the percentage. We're running low on fuel actually.
I found something.
I had a feeling. Should be something over here. And there it is. Cool. Let's see, is this 50% or... Okay, this is for another... It's 100%. So that was for another fetch quest. Are all the remaining stuff here then?
Signal confirmed.
Okay, there's something. I heard the beep. Ooh, nice. Yeah, there are 4 stuff over here then. Okay. Yeah, now I find all the fuel. And I think this should be 100% with all the system after I find the 4th item. Oh, this is actually for an upgrade. Got it. And it's here. Of course, I find all the fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Okay, that was 100%. And let's see here. Oh, we have 5 systems total. Okay, let's... I hope I'll have enough fuel to jump around between systems. Okay. I was about to say no Reapers incoming, but apparently...
I found something.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
Faster than light jump successful.
Don't tell me. Yeah, I had a feeling. 500 fuel. And you only have that
Evasion
small
successful.
planet. Think. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, we should be safe. Luckily, the game is paused during scanning. Would have been much more harder to do scanning if it wasn't paused. Or they could have done something interesting, like have a timer while you were scanning. Like not pause the game in a way, just
Signal confirmed.
slow down time. Give you like, I don't know, you have 10-15 seconds to scan around the planet before... Oh, okay, this is for another side quest. Anyway, I don't know if they're gonna do any of those changes in the Legendary Edition. Okay,
Faster than light jump
so
successful.
have some fuel over there. Perfect. How much? 400. Did we get
Evasion
full
successful.
fuel? Almost. The master relay is over there, believe. Yep. Go over here.
I found something.
Okay. More war assets. Come on, where's that fuel? Okay, there it is.
Reapers eluded.
That's not exactly the right way I wanted to enter, but it's alright. Heavy Reaper were coming from that side. Only 200 fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
We should be over. Oh, okay, I have more than enough fuel to go back to the master relay. So that's that.
Signal confirmed.
Okay. Now for sure we have fuel. And perfect. And we have this planet to scan. More war assets. And
Evasion
seal. 88%, so that means should be one more item around here, right? Oh, there's Tessia. Are you sure there's another item over here? Oh, there it is. Okay. And luckily no Reapers. Well, they said Reapers were starting to get close to Tessia, but not fully attack it. So it kind of makes sense while scanning over here not to have Reapers. Whatever, doesn't matter. We have more than enough cash. So that leaves nothing else for scanning for now. Let's go to the Citadel. And I just want to check. Ooh, we have a bunch of stuff. Let's just mark them as red. I'm actually trying to find this Nexus. Here's the toxin. I'm pretty sure there was something in that Ishmar frontier that's not exactly opened. Or maybe we already did it and I forgot about it. Alright, doesn't matter now. I just opened this again. So I believe we need to go to the Citadel to find the Volus and then talk with, yeah, we have the Volus ambassador and medical supplies. Right. So let's just get to the Citadel. And yep, we have the apartment opened as well.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
No.
I'll handle it. Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
And is that going to be a problem? Right, and we actually have one guy over here.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbug. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
You're welcome.
Thank you again, Commander. I appreciate the assist.
Cool. Cool. And yeah, Bailey. You have scientists at the bank. And there was one more. Actually, we had three things. Hold up. I'm gonna open this again. Yes, we have, yeah, Library of Asha. I know for sure that we took this one. I don't know why it doesn't show on the map. So we need to go to the Purgatory, and we have the Presidium Commons, and then we need to go to the Holdings area as well. No, nothing on Dean Korlak actually. Right. I was hoping to clear everything in this episode with the Normandy part and what else was left on the Citadel, but I'm gonna take a break here and leave it for the next part. We're gonna finish what else we have here at the Citadel, and actually I want to start Omega DLC to have like a full episode. I don't want to split it up, like do this part of the Citadel in the next episode and then start the Omega DLC. So instead, we might do one of the side quests that we already got. And I think we're gonna do, what was the, yep, I think we're gonna do the Cerberus Scientist in the next episode, because I don't want to have this episode more than 1 hour by a long shot. If it goes over 1 hour, like couple of minutes, that will be okay, but I don't want to have it like we had the first episode. in this playthrough. Anywho, as I mentioned, I'm gonna leave this over here, and then in the next part we're gonna finish everything that's left, and then the side mission, and then we're gonna start Omega DLC. And I believe that should be like around 2 episodes, maybe. Not sure if it's gonna go towards 3. But anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this part, guys. Again, not much action. We just need to. It's a bit more story based, these episodes. And we'll see how it goes in the next parts. But as always, don't forget, take care.